30, formally seconded. Formally seconded. We move on now to motion 31 in the name of the Oranmore Clare Galway branch, Galway West.
Formally moved and the amendment is accepted.
Formally moved and the amendment accepted by Michael D. Higgins. The amendment now, have we a proposer for the amendment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ian Morrison. Morrison.
Ian Morrison will move the amendment.
Fellow delegates, just at a discussion in our branch, we looked at the motions and we all felt very strongly about mental health because it has really touched a lot of our lives. And just when we're talking about mental health, I just want to sort of re-emphasise the importance of it. 1 in 4 of us will suffer from a mental illness at some point in our lives. And the WHO has estimated that the global burden of mental health illness outweighs that of AIDS, malaria and TB. So just wanted to bear in mind that. We just felt that the initial motion was maybe a little bit too limited, and we wanted to just ask the conference that they would look at it in terms of the broader scope of the mental health services in the country. So I would like to amend the motion to ask you to recommend that the Labour Party becomes advocates for those who suffer with mental health problems in our country and strongly endorse a document published in 2006 called A Vision for Change. I'm not going to read it all out. This will help all with mental health problems, including adolescents in our country. This document, which was published in 2006, is a comprehensive report and plan based on a community extensive consultation with service users and mental health professionals. It is person-centred, community-based, recovery-oriented, holistic and multidisciplinary. It charts a way to a truly progressive and modern mental health care service. It places an emphasis on the community as opposed to hospital care. And it also looks to embrace psychological and counselling services in a much broader sense. It also plans a roadmap for how we can actually put psychological and counselling services in place in Ireland. This vision requires investment. And in a time where cuts seem inevitable, those with mental health problems and their families are often the least able to advocate for themselves. A vital part of Vision for Change is that they have gone to great lengths to cost and project the investment that is needed in this plan. It specifically identifies the capital within psychiatric hospitals and the lands therein as being substantial and essential to the investment in this programme. Furthermore, these institutions cannot be closed without any kind of replacement service being put in place. However, our mental health services are under siege. It is already proportionally underfunded. It received 73% of the total health spend in 2004 compared to 13% in 1984. What is worse, in the last year, 54% of the budget to mental health care has been siphoned off to other areas of the healthcare system that have been so badly mismanaged by the HSE. We already know of 2 day hospitals that are going to be closed in Mayo, and I know that service dictates have come down to various hospitals to ask people to close beds and look at rationalising the services. Last year, Junior Minister Maloney stated in a press briefing that there would be no child admitted inappropriately to an adult facility for their mental health. This was basically a lie. He had no ability to say this, and the Department of Finance told him so. Basically, if we want advocates for mental health, it will not be in this present government. I therefore urge us to amend the motion to ring-fence monies from the sale of psychiatric hospitals in line with the Vision for Change document. This is a real plan, it is truly progressive and properly costed to help all those, including our adolescents with mental health problems. In these dark times, let us be an advocate for those suffering with mental health. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Ian.